Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you're having a great day and even better week. If you're new here, my name is Jeff. This is Modern Golf. We review everything from golf tech to apparel to shoe to golf bags. Really everything that encompasses golf. So today we're talking about the hottest things for golf in November. And again, this train continues to go as there are a lot of new products coming out or have just released for November. So first, we're going to kind of take a little detour because we're going to start with equipment first. Normally we save equipment for near the end. We're going to do it at the beginning. A lot of new equipment hitting, as you guys may have heard or not have heard. Some new drivers. Let's start with that because that's exciting for a lot of people. TaylorMade. QI4D, if I have that correct, is being tested on the PGA Tour. Rory and some of the other guys are testing it currently. Here are some images. I've been told it's fantastic. I just talked to a TaylorMade rep a couple days ago and said it's probably going to be their crowning jewel. Callaway, they haven't really released everything details oriented yet. They have a new line of woods that I've been told is by far their best they have ever done. We will see. The Elite had done really well. I was told this is like Elite on steroids. We shall see. Ping! Our dear friends at Ping. I'm playing a G440. Absolutely love it. The guys who I play with will tell you it's by far the best driver I personally have ever hit. They have also kind of snuck in. They're doing a G440 10K, so an even faster version of what's currently out. So some crazy new woods coming out very, very shortly. We will test them once they are officially launched, and from high handicaps to low handicaps, and tell you guys really what we think of all of them. Let's shift and get into putters if we can. So a couple months ago, I had mentioned I'd be really surprised if we didn't see Scotty launch kind of a center shafted lab comparison, let's say. He had just done that. They call it the OC. There's an 11 OC here, which I like that one better. And then the other version, we'll put pictures up here. Price point, which is a little odd to me, went up on these. Like a center shafted version costs more. I don't know. I just tested this a couple days ago. We will report back. Hopefully we'll do a full kind of fitting and review of what we think of them. But like them, I really like the feel of Scotty's new line. The kind of that chain link looking thing going on. I really like it. But again, we'll see how this goes. Scotty has also released last week these limited edition putters, and I really like the fastback. I like the look of this black finish, as I mentioned to you guys before. I think this is what we may see in retail at some point regarding like his standard off-the-rack version. I don't know for sure, but I think that's probably at some point we'll see this. But again, he may just leave it for the special edition versions. Odyssey, another line, has come out with their new Zero Torque. I think they call it square to square with this red and black look. I got to ask you guys, in all honesty, and I know I'm wearing red today, but do people like this red and black look for putters? And I'm not knocking it. I'm just generally asking. Do people like this look? I am a huge fan of just a black or stainless looking putter. I haven't really dove into the odd colors, the blues and the greens and the pinks and the orange and red. But is this a thing? And I guess, is there science behind? I know Xander plays a red Odyssey putter. Is there science behind the red? I don't know. I don't look down and love it. But again, get at me. What do you guys think of the red aesthetic? So let's talk about some kind of weird tech things. And I don't mean weird like off the cuff, but like very cool things that I never thought I would really enjoy. But let's go over two things this month that I really have enjoyed. The first one is this. This is called the Air Caddy. And so when I first ordered this, I really wasn't sure what to think. There's a little top here that gets magnetic aligns to this. So you turn this on, okay, and then here's the power trigger. And I'll put a video up as I yap away. But it's a little leaf blower. What it's ideal for, and I'll put the video up of what I use it for, is to clean your golf shoes after a round. I love it. It's also really good, and I just used it yesterday, to get leaves out of your line when you're putting. Really good. It's not super strong, but it does work. The battery has lasted me a long time, and again, a very cool little product. Again, I don't have any endorsements behind it. I'll put the link up to it, but a very cool little product. The other thing I ordered, because the size of this, and I'll take the battery off of here, is this little leaf blower by VASG. I found this on Amazon. Not expensive at all. Literally comes with 3 different batteries, and then it also comes with extensions if you really want to carry the extensions. I don't. This fits in my golf bag, so it's great. So what it uses for, obviously, you plug this thing in, or you put the battery in, and you can, I mean, this thing's got some serious torque. The other cool thing I really like about this is it shows you how much battery is left. So, like I played yesterday, a lot of leaves on the course. The guy forewarned one of the guys when we checked in and said, a lot of leaves out there. This came in incredibly, it was good timing, but really like this. And again, if you take the battery off, it weighs literally nothing, super small. If you need to blow leaves with it, or what I'm going to use this for as well, and the reason I bought it was to dry my cars when we wash them, because I love it. Great little handle. But again, I'll put the links up. I get no commissions or any affiliates or anything, but I just wanted kind of a cool new product for the fall. If you're playing with leaves, these are almost no-brainers. So if you haven't checked out our review, Ping just launched this bad boy. This is the Ping Reserve Stand Bag. It is basically like a Hoofer and Hoofer Light on steroids with a PU leather. But what the cool feature is with this, if you haven't seen this review, is this whole pocket comes off. So if you want to really make this bag lightweight, it literally unzips and unvelcros, and this bag is super lightweight. So if you haven't checked out a review, check out the Ping Reserve Stand Bag. So maybe not something that's brand new in the market, but certainly brand new to us. I have never seen this. Snyder golf balls, and this is they call it their SNY Mixed Edition. So you can buy these, and it's their Tour Ball, their Pro Ball, all their golf balls in these little 2-packs, so you get 10 golf balls. I need your help. Has anybody played these golf balls? I literally just ordered them and got them, I want to say 2 days ago, and I really don't want to play them. Our weather is not ideal right now. But have anyone played Snyder golf balls? And if you have, what do you think? What are they compared to? They're not inexpensive. They're Tour balls, right in the same lineup as a TP5 and that kind of price. But what are you guys thinking? Have you tried the Snyder golf balls? Let me know what you think. Again, new to me. I've never seen them before. So I guess we'll give these a test and we'll see how they do. My friends at Swag, and I have a lot of their covers here, just launched another new series. The Day of the Dead head covers. They've launched some other new ones on top of it, holiday editions. So a lot of new head covers from Swag. I'm a big fan of Swag because I think I like the bright colors, just a fun. And I can tell you what, I've been using this one most of the year, and it holds up so incredibly well. So again, if you're looking for a head cover for a gift, but they just launched another new version. Sunday Red, who I am wearing. 1992 collection, which this is. A number of polos, both men and children sizes, to kind of go back when Tiger first wore that Le Mode. Same kind of silhouette, different colorway shirt. But very cool lineup. You guys saw we wore the hoodie from that series in videos earlier in the year. Very cool look. We're really loving what Sunday Red is doing. If you haven't checked out, we did 4 new shoe reviews in the last 2 weeks. True Links wear, their OG3 Pro High. Wore it again yesterday. Love that golf shoe. Really good, highly waterproof, very good. Spikes on those. They're kind of those hard, soft spikes. Or hard, soft spikes. Very good shoe. We also just did our review of the G4 MG4 Plus O2 soft spike. Very comfortable shoe. Maybe the softest golf shoe in the market. We also launched PAYNTR's new sports shoe, which we really like. Again, sizing may be difficult for some of you. For me, I almost probably had to go down half a size or an eighth a size. If that makes any sense. And then we also did we also reviewed our Duca del Cosma golf shoes, our soft spike, which we really like. And lastly, with the shoes, we had just went over all the Sunday Red apparel and shoes. So if you haven't checked that out, check that link and that review up here. If you want to get into how the sizing is for shoes and apparel, it's a great kind of review to check out. For the equipment, one more thing I should have added. TaylorMade came out with their PUDI, this bombing this bomber iron. I'll put pictures up. This sick looking iron. I don't play a driving iron. I play hybrid. Sorry, I'm not that talented. But very, very cool looking. Bob Vokey has also put out this super limited edition, not a cheap wedge. Comes with some very cool certificates and all that stuff, but again, not an inexpensive wedge, that's for sure. For grips, Super Stroke just announced, they're probably sold out already, Star Wars Edition grips. I'll put up some of the images. Very cool. I'm sure it is not cheap to partner with Star Wars for this type of thing. You can also buy them on Roosevelt's and a couple other places, but very cool if you're a Star Wars fan, and to be fair, who isn't? Very cool Star Wars grips. Before we get into this, I want to tell you, if you haven't had a chance, check out our Black Friday deals that are upcoming. We will also be following up with deals that are live, from golf bags to apparel and shoes and all those. So stay tuned. If you're new here, again, please help us grow and like and subscribe this channel. Lastly, one of literally my favorite products in the golf industry, Divot Board, and they have just announced a mini version. And I love this. I love the regular divot board. I think this is even a step above the divot board. Here's why. So now you have this kind of starting plate, let's say. So instead of bottoming out here and hitting this, if you haven't seen kind of how this works, you literally hit your club like this, and it shows you exactly how you're hitting the golf ball. So the reason I like the mini, two reasons really. It's smaller. I like this where your starting plate, so if you do dig into this, you kind of have a little bit of a wedge to kind of help guide your club if you're really missing that much. It also has two different ways to really keep this in place. It has a suction cups now, which it comes with, and also those holes are good to put a tee through and stick it in the ground. This is a great indoor-outdoor tool. I think I've mentioned a number of times, my son has worn out 2 of these this year. Fantastic product. Again, if you are a new golfer, you're under, I'd say, a 10 handicap. Hell, I'm an 8, and I still use this almost every other day. Just a fantastic product. Absolutely love this. You don't have to hit golf balls with it. Yes, you can hit golf balls with it. This is also replaceable, so as this wears out, and they do wear out at some point, for you hitting across and all that stuff, these will wear out. This is replaceable. I am loving what Divot Board is doing. I like that they're evolving. This is a fantastic product, but again, brand new, literally just launched, and this is the Divot Board Mini. So anyway, I hope you guys liked all the new products that we've discovered for the month of November. I'm sure there's a lot of new stuff still coming. December will probably, I would imagine, be a little quieter, but again, we have all the big brands now launching their golf equipment. We'll see new stuff from Cobra and Callaway and TaylorMade and Ping and Srixon, and really the only one we probably won't see stuff from is Titleist, because they just kind of started their new cycle with sales. But every other brand will have something new here in the next really 30 to 60 days. So anyway, and if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll catch up with you next time. Thanks, guys.